Welcome back everybody, and in today's video I would like to show you guys how to construct both a simple vertical flying machine and a simple horizontal flying machine. They're not quite the same, so you can't just take a horizontal machine and flip it on its side and then it'll work as a vertical one. That doesn't quite work, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you how to make a simple one. So to start with, what we got, I'm going to start with the horizontal. We have our little flying range, and I have obsidian on both ends. This is just, I want an immovable block so that way the pistons don't push it and the machine won't just fly on forever. So what we do is we go ahead and grab a slime block and a sticky piston, and then in front of the sticky piston we'll go ahead and place another slime block with another sticky piston. So that's the base model where it looks like that. And then to actually make it into a flying machine, we're going to take observers and we will place it on top of the slime block. So this one will fire in to that sticky piston and then like that as well. It is worth noting that if you would like to, you can swap the position of the observers. So if you want to put the observer down here, that would work. You could do that with both. You could do it underneath. You could have these pointing up. So do something like that. All of those work. Essentially what you need is the observer to fire into either this slime block or into the sticky piston. So then, now to trigger it, what you do is you just put an update in front of this observer. So we're just going to place a block. And you can watch, it will go ahead and fly itself over. So that is the simple horizontal machine. And now let's go ahead and show you how to build a simple vertical machine. So to build ourselves a vertical flying machine, what we're going to do, we're going to start out similar to the other one, where we're going to have our two slime blocks on a diagonal and our two sticky pistons on a diagonal. So unlike the other one, we would just be able to pop in our observer there and our observer there. We do that, see, it doesn't go anywhere. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to take our observer and we're going to place it so it fires into this bottom slime block and over. And then we are going to place a observer on top of the slime block so it fires into the piston just like that. So now if we go ahead and give that an update, it will go ahead and move itself straight up. So there is a few other things that I want to go ahead and cover. They're not related necessarily to the flying machines themselves, but they are helpful if you're making devices that are based around flying machines. Each piston has a push limit of 12 blocks. So what you want to do, if say we're trying to make this be able to push something large, you can go ahead and count 1 for that observer, 1 for that slime block, and 1 for that piston is what gets pushed up when this piston fires. So if we want to go ahead and make it bigger, so there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and that should still fire. Test that, and you can see that it will all go, but it will not go if we added another block. So I just wanted to go ahead and cover that, because you can see we could actually make this machine really wide if we wanted to, or if it's picking up blocks, you do need to make sure that these quartz blocks would count against our piston limit. But otherwise, I hope you guys found this helpful. I hope you guys found it useful. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them down in the comments below. I do read those. If you hated the video and thought it was totally trash, go ahead, drop that thumbs down. I'm sorry I wasted your time, but, say la vie. If you liked the video, drop the thumbs up. And yeah, most importantly, remember to tell your pet that I love them very much.